Hey, good afternoon. Welcome to Wendy Hill Kennel. Today is the 17th. Today is almost hump day. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So if you're new to us on YouTube, you can hit the subscribe button and we will automatically, YouTube will let you know every time I post a video. We specialize in schnauzers and schnoodles. So today we're downstairs with Fiona's litter. These guys are 3 weeks old today. And they have come so far. I mean, just even look at their coats in 3 weeks, how they have bloomed. There are 2 boys and the rest are all girls in this litter. We have, the girls just gave them a bath this morning, so they're all nice and pretty and pristine. Because with 7 puppies and puppy poop, they don't look like this pristine next 2 days later. So they get more baths than normal. Oh my goodness sake. This is our screamer. And that's normal. There's usually a screamer in every bunch. Hide your eyes. It's not happening if you can't see it. They're doing really good. They're starting to toddle around. They'll probably start eating some cottage cheese. Oh my goodness sake. Seriously. Hide your face. Here. There. Get under your sister. There you go. Good deal. They are, we'll probably start them on cottage cheese, I'd say the first of the week. And from then on, they just kind of go crazy and they start to eat with no problem. They're going to get their first, basically just a parvo booster. It really doesn't have anything to do with their inoculations that they are required to have, the 4 that they get when they're babies. This is just an extra booster because since so many people come here from all over the U.S., I like to know they're a little bit safer when they leave my house, especially if people stop where they shouldn't stop as they're going home. So they're going to get a weekly bath, which is our normal routine around here. They're used to a hair dryer. We have a commercial dryer. So it's not like yours at home. The biggest thing I tell people when they go home is take your hair dryer and start desensitizing them to your hair dryer. So they've already had their face trimmed a couple times. They've had a hygiene clip done. They've had their toenails done. I think we did the fronts last time. I don't know if we've done the backs yet or not. But we usually don't do backs until they can actually walk on their own because those back toes help them grip the carpet. Shh. Oh my goodness. Goodness. All right. So we're going to get started. We're going to give you weights, microchip numbers. There is a waiting list started on this website. And usually by the 4th week, people start taking their pick because you can see them a lot better. You are the noisiest little rascal. Turn sideways if you can't stand to see where you're at. You'll be fine. Yes, hide your face. There you go. She's under my hand. The list on there, pics of the litter are given in the order. She's hiding her face. Pics of the litter are given in the order you're on the list. So I don't care when you get on the list if you want a boy or a girl, that's up to you, but it just depends on what is there when it's your turn. And as I said earlier, we have 6 girls, 2 boys, and usually it's the total opposite. I know with Melodies, we have 7 boys and 1 girl, so it can go either way. You never know. And I've had all litters of all boys and all litters of all girls, so there's no rhyme nor reason. But I can tell you that the male is responsible for the sex of the puppy. The female is only responsible for how many eggs. It's so funny. She's hiding her face right against her coat so she can't see. All right, so let me turn this on and we'll get started. They've got phenomenal coats. They're starting to get some coats and waves and curls in it. Coats and waves, yeah. Curls and waves. Everybody in this litter is a blue merle, except for these 2, and these are black parties. These are blue merle parties. So they will always be white-bodied with spots. Spot color will not change. And they won't, well, I can't say they won't get any extras. If they've got ticking on them, they'll pick up a little bit of extra spots underneath somewhere, maybe along the way, but as of right now, I haven't seen any ticking or any sign of ticking. You are so noisy. When somebody smells. All right. Vanessa gave me the baby wipes just in case. All right, let's get started. I'm not touching you yet. I know, I didn't touch you. He says, oh, I'm waking up. I was wrong. I thought you were the boy. You're not the boy. No, you're the little girl. She says, I'm going to go back to sleep. So this is a little female. Her microchip is microchip 8995. Stop. And she's got really pretty coloring on her back. She's got blue merle all over and her spots on her back. She's got a black eye on one side, which will always be that way. And she's got these little tiny black streaks. Those will always be there. You may see black spots in her coat, which as it gets really long kind of blends together. And you're going to go, oh, those black spots aren't there anymore. Oh, yes, they are. They're down in there underneath. So like this is a black spot under here, but it blends out. So if you ever shave her down short, oh, you'll see lots of color. I know everybody always asks me eye color, and at this point, can't tell you. No way I can tell you. The eyes have a natural cast of blue where the light reflects off of the pupil. She is 1 pound, 5 ounces at this point, and this is $89.95. Oh my goodness, someone stinks. You guys better not do this. You better not. All right, so we're going to do a black and white female. Oh, good, this one went to sleep finally. So these all have really pretty coats. You can see all the little curls and wisps coming in their coat. They won't get as kinky as a poodle, but they're going to have nice curls in their coats. Let me see your face. I see you. I know it. You're so cute. They have such cute faces. Eyes, who knows? I don't think they should be blue anyway. She's not a merle, but that doesn't mean she couldn't have. She's got black on her back. All these guys are all white underneath, so I'm not going to flip them all while they're little. We'll just leave her alone. All right, so this one is microchip 8930, and it's a female. Probably next week, they'll get their collars on. 1 pound, 7.8 as of today. Okay, down you go. And one thing with these two girls, this one does not have the white strip on her face. This one has the white strip up her face. Come here, Pumpkin. I know, I hate to just jerk you up off the table and wake you up. All right, so there's her little white strip. That will always be there, so it's a really good way to signify which one of these pups is which. And the microchips are always there, which those are permanent. 8927 is her chip number. She's got lots of curls. I'm gonna stand up. I know, you can stand on my hand or sit. She's got a little tiny white tip on her tail. When I docked him, I tried to leave a little white tip on both of the black tails. This one has an all white tail. Somebody else has got a black spot on her tail. Let me see her face. Yeah, I know. All the white around her muzzle will stay white. Her nose is black. All these guys have black noses because everyone is a blue merle. If they were chocolate merle, they would have a green eyes and brown nose. I started to say green nose. 1 pound, 6 ounces as of today. Down you go. I'm not touching you. We're going to go this way. This has got to be a boy. No, it's not. This is a little girl with a really dark face. She's got lots of really nice black markings and bold markings right around her nose. I see ya. So far, I can't tell that any of these guys have got blue eyes, but that doesn't mean they won't turn. They all look just a normal baby eye right now. She's got black above her tail, then there's gray, and then I left a white tip on it when I docked her tail. Their dew claws have all been removed, which when I say dew claws, there is a 5th toe up here on the side of their foot. So all of our puppies only have 4 front toes, and we take this 5th toe off up here. It's like your thumb. It's clear up on the side of their leg. And they catch it on things, they rip it. Groomers catch them on their clippers and they cut their legs. So we just take it off. 1 pound, 5 ounces, which is etiquetely, you should take them off when they're born. I know, I see you. Just stay right where you're at. All right, there's only 2 boys left. I'm guessing this is one of them. This is a guess. I'll pick 1 out of 3 and it'll be the wrong one. It's the wrong one. These 2 are the boys. All right. I'm so sorry. You were sleeping, weren't you? Let me see your peepers. I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think so. Look at that little face. She's got this little pixie face. She is predominantly white with a blue dot on her back and blue on her tail. This will not change. I don't see any blue anywhere else, do you? So she's going to be white all over except right on her back and right on her tail. And then she's got a really pretty little face with a white blaze up the front up here. I know, I hear you. Let's see what you weigh. I got to move you out of the way. All right, I'll turn that around. 1 pound, 5.6. Okay, down you go. So now we know where the boys are hiding. We just laid them on the table. I laid them in no certain order. Let's see if I can get him without waking him up. Gotta squeeze him tighter so he thinks he's still laying there next to that puppy. Now he's asleep. Now I'm gonna wake him up. I know what you're sleeping. Look at that little innocent face. Yeah, I know he's not innocent, is he? Can I wake you up? He said, I don't want to wake up. He wants to stay rolled up in a ball. Oh, there those eyes open. There comes them eyes open. He said, what are you doing out here, people? Let me see this eye. You just caught a glimpse of, I can't tell. I'm not going to say I thought I caught a glimpse of blue. So that was a shocking wake up for him. You do have boy plumbing. Yep, you do. Really nice coat. I think he's the biggest in the litter. He's got gray on the tail. He's got the blue-gray on his back. He's scooping out in my hand. And he's got the black markings on his face. All right, let's see what you weigh. 1 pound, 7.6. I think we had another one, 1 pound, 7.6. So you didn't win the prize today, buddy. All right, the last little munchkin is down here still sleeping. You're still sleeping, aren't you? Oh, he says, I don't want to do this. This little pixie is sound. He's like, I just want to go back to bed. It's got blue on his back. Got blue tail. Yep, a little bit of blue on the tail. He's got a blue spot on this side, as well as this blue spot goes all the way down this leg on this side. Really pretty coats. They've all just got phenomenal coats. See, I'm so soft. Yeah, I'm so soft. I love clean puppies. 1 pound, 4.4. So, that is the story on all these guys. I know you're fine. Those two are the boys. So, if you have any questions at all, you are more than welcome to call me. These guys are going to be they're going to be, if they are way enough, they go in for spay-neuter on 12/4. They are going to be 8 weeks old on 12/5. They can go home starting on about the 6th of December. So, I know. If you're wanting me to keep it till Christmas, I'll tell you the good, bad, and the ugly about that. Starting on their 10th week, which would be the 19th, I do charge $75 for that next week. So that will include, they'll still get another shot. They'll have an extra worming in there, and they'll still be in the house with us, and we'll still work on their training. We work on no bark, no bite, no lick. If any breeder tells you they house train your puppies, they're lying. There's no way I have time to take each one of these puppies outdoors when they go to potty. So we have, I didn't microchip them, did I? I don't think I did. So the two boys, I don't know where I forgot to start microchipping, or if I microchipped them, I don't know. But the two boys are marked on the website. The boy that has all the gray on it is $89.40. And I don't think I microchipped him. I could be wrong, but I don't think I did. And the other one is 89.29. 89.29 just has the 2 spots on one shoulder and the spot on the back. The other little one has the more spots on his body. So I apologize. It's been one of those days. If you have not listened or checked on the website, we have a litter that was born on Friday the 13th, and she had 15 puppies. So we have been working with those to try and make sure that we can save them all because she only has 8 nipples. So we are into day, let's see, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We're day 4. So we are in day 4 today, which is really good. We haven't lost anybody yet. That's phenomenal. And if we can make it till day 7, we're probably going to make it. I'm hoping. She hasn't laid on anybody yet, which was our biggest concern. So you'll have to excuse me if I'm a little bit, forget to microchip somebody. Microchips are on the website, and you can always FaceTime me, or you can call me and say, hey, can I see microchip such and such? Send me a picture so I can make sure since you didn't microchip it. I have people that live in Alaska, well, I don't ship to Hawaii, but I have a lot of puppies that go to Alaska, and they'll call and say, hey, can you FaceTime with me, and I want to see a certain puppy. So I don't mind doing that at all. If I've got time and if I'm home, I'll be more than glad to do that for you. So I know of those of you that live a long way away, it's a little bit more discerning to have to buy a puppy without being able to see it in person. So as close as I can get you in person is FaceTime. And if you're a long haul away, and I would have to tell you, probably, I would say 60% of the clients that buy puppies from us never grace my doorstep. They either get their puppy delivered by nanny, or they're going all back in a circle again, except when I got one backwards. But so if whatever we can do to help you. Also, there is, and I forget to tell everybody about it, if you are new to us, there is a Facebook page called, and I guess someone's hacked my personal Facebook, so I've got to fix that. The other Facebook page is called Wendy Hill Schnoodle Pup Parents. And I actually had some clients that started it a couple years ago. It's a great place to go and find out about us if you don't know anything about us or our kennel. They will ask you to join, and all you have to do is say, hey, I'm thinking about a Wendy Hill puppy. I'd like to ask questions. And they'll put you right through. And then you can ask about us, the conditions, if I'm honest, if I'm reliable, whatever you want to ask. I don't get on there. I don't have time. And so feel free to use that to your advantage, especially if you're new to us and don't know anything about us. We've been raising dogs for approximately 34 to 35 years, and it has been a long haul. So you can look me up. I think, what is it? There's a couple sites that you can look up breeders on. Feel free to look me up there. You can check me on Google. I am on Google and Google Earth. You can actually look at our website. If you go to the home page, scroll clear down to the bottom, and it will show you pictures of our home, our kennels. So go clear to the bottom of that page, and there's pictures of our play yard, our outdoor kennels. And then we actually have 12 kennels 5 foot by 10 foot here in our shop. So this is where these guys are with us. They're up here in our shop. So I hope you have a great day. I hope you have a blessed rest of your week. I hope you pray for Jerusalem and Israel and everyone else concerned. I know everyone's not bad, but unfortunately there is casualties to everything, and it's really sad that this is all happening. It's so ridiculous. So have a great week. Stay safe, and we'll talk to you later.